What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the ZU tier and using Life Orb Zebstrika. Zebstrika came back, I don't know which DLC, but it came back and is now in Gen 9 again, along with two Cannon, of course Typhlosion and Shaman as well, but both Zebstrika and two Cannon I think just returned. Maybe Typhlosion, no, Typhlosion came back like with one of the raids I think a while back, but I haven't used Zebstrika yet and it wasn't in last gen, so it sounded fun to give it a shot. And yeah, so let's just go over the team real quick and then we'll get into the games. Zebstrika didn't really lose or gain a whole lot from Sun and Moon all the way up until now. I guess the most notable thing is probably Tera Blast. I guess there is Supercell Slam, but I think Tera Blast is pretty important to note because back in Sun and Moon, Hidden Power was still around and Zebstrika really appreciated that, just like a lot of electric types did back then, you know? But it skipped a generation and it didn't really have to deal without having a move like Tera Blast or Hidden Power, and now it gets it. So we have Tera Blast Ice to have like that Bolt Beam coverage with its electric stab, which is pretty nice. And then of course it does have Supercell Slam, but I think the thing about Zebstrika that doesn't make Supercell Slam in particular like that exciting is it's just got average attack and it has usable special attack. So because of that, I decided to go with like a mixed Life Orb set. I was looking at like some of its past sets and it typically ran like special sets back then. The best physical move, electric move it could have ran then was Wild Charge. Supercell Slam is 10 base power higher, but I still think a special set is kind of nice because I think a lot of the times Volt Switch is a little bit more appealing than Supercell Slam. We're also, you know, it doesn't matter if we get intimidated or whatever, but we're able to then click that without also having the drawback of if we miss or if they tear a ground, we knock ourselves out. And also we get to have a little bit stronger of an overheat. This thing can almost always OHKO max HP Vikavolt, which I thought was kind of cool. It also hits a lot of other things pretty hard. And also something to note is that after you use overheat, Tera Blast usually would be special. So you'd have a special Tera Blast, Tera Ice. But if you use overheat, it'll become physical because you'll drop your special attack. I believe that's how that would work. So you're basically a mixed Zebstrika, even though it looks like we have like complete investment on the special side. Supercell Slam has a slightly higher base power than Thunderbolt would. It's just a nice option, I think, to have a physical move too. So yeah, pretty excited to use Zebstrika. And then we have Sap Sipper, so we're immune to like Hisuian Electrode's Leaf Storm. You could also go with Motor Drive or Lightning Rod, but I kind of like the grass immunity and kind of built it around that. Like Piloswine, for example, might, you know, they might want to click the grass move if it's like a Hisuian Electrode. And we can switch into this. We also resist electric usually. We aren't very bulky though, and we're going negative defense. So, but yeah. And the other thing is this guy's very fast. So without a Choice Scarf, it's able to outspeed like even, what's his speed tier? It's just faster than Sneasel. So it'll be faster than almost every Pokemon without a Choice Scarf. And we also have a Choice Scarf on our team. So we have a pretty fast and offensive team. Paired it with two Cannon because it's a ground immunity. And also it would kind of appreciate Zebstrika being electric type, resisting electric. And also two Cannon can hit like grass types that Zebstrika might have a problem with, or bulky ground rock types that Zebstrika might have a problem with. So we have Skill Link Bullet Seed. So we're going to be hitting 5 times every time and have a 125 base power Bullet Seed, which is pretty nice. We have Brave Bird just as our strongest stab. U-Turn to kind of have a pivot core with Zebstrika, and then knock off to remove items. I'm not 100% sure on the two Cannon set. I've tested the team a little bit, but it's taking a while to find games, and I'm like, let's just start. But this could maybe be like a defensive Tera type or Tera Grass to boost Bullet Seed, but I'm just going with Brave Bird or Tera Flying to boost our Brave Bird. Its speed tier is just faster than Clawitzer, so if it's like the modest max special attack Clawitzer that I was trying out kind of recently, we'll be able to outspeed it and OHKO it with a Tera Flying Brave Bird or Bullet Seed. U-Turn, again, nice for momentum and knock off to remove items. This guy could also run like Rock Blast. It could go special, but because I have like a mixed Zebstrika and some other special attackers, I thought like a physical wall breaker would kind of fit well for this team. Then we have Hitmonchan. Again, using the Hitmonchan kind of feels like Great Tusk using it this much in ZU, but it's just a really nice rapid spinner. It's got a bunch of stuff that I like. Except I'm going with the punching glove again to boost our drain punch and mock punch a little bit more. That plus Iron Fist. And then we have Terra Dark to have a better matchup versus Sableye. Though I've already made this mistake. You can't beat Sableye if you just Terra Dark. You have to, you can just avoid a Will-O-Wisp or an Encore, but yeah, I made that mistake. And then we got Piloswine. I thought it was kind of nice rocker that's offensive for the team. With Thick Fat, it loses its fire weakness and then it resists ice. And if we Terra Ghost, then we also resist fire. We can spin block, become immune to fighting, but it has priority, it has strong stab moves, and it's got Stealth Rock. So just a strong physical attacker, but also rocks. Nice typing for the team. I think it's an electric immunity. So again, we don't have to just depend on Zebstrika for its electric immunity. Then we got Scarf type Lotion, since things are going to be faster than Zebstrika. So Scarf type Lotion is pretty much one of the fastest, if not the fastest Scarfer in the tier that you'll usually see. I think Dodrio is faster, and I used that kind of recently, but hopefully we won't be running into that. And even if we do, we've got Ice Shard, Mach Punch, Zebstrika could resist if we need to. But this guy, of course, it's classic Scarf type Lotion with the Eruption at max HP. You're going to be hitting pretty hard. Got Fire Blast if we're not at max HP. Focus Blast for some coverage with Scorching Sands to hit like opposing type Lotion, I guess. Then last guy we got Shaman. I have Terra Fairy plus our grass typing to hopefully have a better matchup versus like Kingdra or Clawitzer, since they both can, you know, hit the strong dragon moves, and then we resist their water moves normally. Seed Flare is just really strong. Earth Power and Dazzling Gleam are great coverage, and Terra Fairy boost Dazzling Gleam. Then we also have the option Healing Wish, which is really nice with like Zebstrika, who could wear itself down, maybe a Piloswine, Hitmonchan. It's just a nice utility for the team, and it's nice like kind of a status absorber as well. So the few games I've tested it so far, it's been pretty fun, but like I said, I haven't tested a whole lot because it's taking a while to find some games. So let's get into the games. All right, we got one. And there is currently a suspect test going on for Kingdra right now. I didn't notice that until I got on this morning. All right, they've got, looks like more of a balanced team. They've got the Quillfish. Zebstrika can hit things pretty well. Actually, outspeeds probably everything too. I don't know if this would be a Scarfed Bombardier. Maybe it'd be a Scarfed Tauros, but maybe they don't have a Scarfer, and Zebstrika just outspeeds everything. Either way, I think it's a pretty decent lead. We could Volt Switch on something. Okay, maybe this is a Suicide lead. Excuse me. Oh, this should do quite a lot though. That's pretty good. And then we can go right into Piloswine and probably finish him off with an Earthquake. And it's pretty safe too. Don't know. Well, I guess we can check really quick. Let's see. Zebstrika. Just find out if they're max HP. Or if they're offensive, is what I was thinking. So they max HP, we did 59 to 70, which is, would it actually make a difference if they're not? Oh yeah, okay, so they are max HP, which means we should outspeed them. So we could get up rocks and then Earthquake, but if they spin first, they're gonna be faster the following turn, so I think we just Earthquake. And we should kill. Yeah. So they go Tauros. All right. And Tauros, unless, I mean, maybe they have Overheat. Do we just get up rocks? Because they'd be kind of nice to have. Okay, they get us a crit. They can't para us because of sheer force. Do we Terra this? It could be worth it because then we could use it to spin block. And then we can finish this off with an Earthquake or Ice Shard. And then we could Rapid Spin maybe with Hitmonchan, so then... I do definitely want to Rapid Spin. Keeping this around could be kind of nice is what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's worth it, but I think I'm going to just Terra and Icicle Crash. In case they went into like Bombardier or something. Okay, now this comes out. I think maybe we go 2 cannon. We should be able to take 2 hits, and then we can just go for a strong attack. Okay, they're choice banded. I think they're choice banded. So we actually might be able to go Hitmonchan right after this. That's gotta be choice banded. We can rapid spin. Quillfish. All right. They could Thunder Wave. They could go for the poison move. I think Zebstrika may be okay, and we could go for Volt Switch again. Spikes. Okay. Volt Switch will knock them out. This guy comes in. I think we could go Hitmonchan again. And Drain Punch or knock off. I think we could maybe just Drain Punch. We won't actually lose health because of the punching glove. So we're protected from the helmet. And let's go Zebstrika, I think. One more time. All right, they spike again. We'll Volt Switch again. Oh, and they don't have Seed Sower. All right, they just let this go. And because they're choice banded on Bombardier, Typhlosion can kill that, can kill that. Can kill this if they don't Terra and then make Mortar. We could probably beat with Zebstrika plus Hitmonchan. So maybe we go Shaman here. We're immune to the hazards. We also could store Healing Wish. What are they gonna do? I think it's just click Seed Flare. We might get the Spit Up drop. It's a 50% chance. And they click Sub. Ooh, okay. That's a little bit of a problem. I don't think we're gonna die though. So I think we can Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that is a little annoying. So Seed Flare did 19. Shaman to Arboliva. This is a cool set. I don't know. Say there's specs. And -2. Seed Flare is still doing more. Hyper Voice. Okay. And we just have to hit one more Seed Flare. So we don't give them a substitute. I guess we should Dazzling Gleam then. Okay, we just Dazzling Gleam again. Okay, they got the speed. All right, well, we have Mach Punch. So we can go Hitmonchan Mach Punch. Yeah. Cool. Meg Mortar comes in. They're heavy duty boots. I think we may be able to live. Hitmonchan to Meg Mortar. Heavy duty boots. Fire Blast. If they're modest, nope, we still don't die. So we could, I think we just Drain Punch. Nice. And we're protected from the burn. But we are dead to this next one. We could sack Piloswine and then go Zebra. If they're Terra Ground though, that could be annoying. And it could also be Terra Ground on Bombardier. I think Piloswine then probably potentially beats those. So if I Mach Punch, we might actually have them in range of Ice Shard. I think we just Mach Punch. Nice. We can go this Ice Shard. Earthquake, then Ice Shard. And Zebstrika can kill both of those things potentially. Nice. Hey, let's go. Pretty decent first one. Zebstrika kind of kept up momentum. We kept switching it into the Quillfish. If they attacked one of those turns, we would have probably been almost dead to Spikes plus a Life Orb. Terra Ghost on Piloswine seemed to work out. And then Arboliva was pretty cool. I remember losing, I think I even made a video out of it, losing to an Alolan Executor with a similar set. Although that one, I think it had Protect to get more turns. All right. So Zebstrika is pretty nice here. They've got the Electrode. I wonder, I don't think Supercell Slam kills Hoopa, but maybe it does. Let's see. Zebstrika to Hoopa. Just out of curiosity. No, we don't. Okay. Could lead Piloswine and bait the Leaf Storm. But the thing is, if Electrode has a foul play, we're actually kind of dead, probably. We'll lead Piloswine. Kind of match up decently versus almost everything. We'll lead Zebstrika. I think Piloswine, then just Earthquake. I know this guy has Body Press, but we can definitely take one. I just hope it doesn't have like Metal Sound or whatever that sound that move is that goes back the damage that we do to it. Oh, cool. I don't think this is gonna like this. Not at all. And are they dead to a Earthquake did 74. This is a little slightly less than half that power. So 74 divided by 2. 37. I think we might still kill. They double into Poliwrath. We find out it's leftovers. Okay. So it's Bulk Up. Could go into 2 cannon, but they could also be Tera Poison. If we go right into Zebstrika, we could Volt Switch. Does Poliwrath usually go Tera Poison? I think it does. The Bulk Up one. Tera Dark. Yeah, if we force them to Tera, that'd be good. I think we go to Cannon because Shaman outspeeds some other stuff, so we can go into this. We'll just go for Brave Bird. If they Tera, it'll do the most. I think no matter what they Tera into. Yeah, it's pretty good. Knockoff. Okay. Could Brave Bird again. I don't think there's a reason to save this. Cool. And then we can... And they've Tera'd. So we can go Hitmonchan Mach. And then Tera Dark on Hoopa and kill it. And then Hitmonchan might just win. So... Or we could go Zebstrika, Volt Switch. Let's see, does Zebstrika win? Or kill this, I mean. Poliwrath. It does. We'll do that first then. Because they don't have an electric immunity. God damn it. I'm just trying to use the Zebra. Alright. Thank God. All right. I should have went Hitmonchan, but I wanted to use this or that. That's okay. I don't know how they lived that if oh shit, I didn't have them Tera'd. We only do that much if they're not even okay. My bad. I think we can just let this die. A Toxic. That's pretty cool. I've been looking at Houndoom and noticing that it's got a bunch of cool moves. stuff like that reminds me of like Heatran. Like Heatran doesn't get toxic anymore, but Houndoom does. It's got Flash Fire like Heatran kinda. I think we just keep attacking and find out if this is scarfed. I don't think we need this. All right, it's not scarfed. Okay. So we can go the Zebra and click Supercell Slam. No! Alright, we'll go Piloswine Ice Shard. I can't believe we didn't even kill. What is the roll on that? Hoopa Specs. Supercell Slam 59%. Is this right? Zebstrika to Hoopa. Sub. Okay. Well, they were bulky. Maybe they were Assault Vest. Something like that. Alright, we're just gonna Earthquake this. Cool. Yeah, they can't beat us with Iron Press. Just keep clicking Earthquake. Then we can Mach Punch, and then Drain Punch the Electrode. And we still have the Scarf Typhlosion in the back. Nice, pretty decent one. I regret, what should I have gone for versus the Poliwrath though? They were +1, or yeah, +1 with Terra Dark. I guess we couldn't have killed it. Yeah, I should have just went Hitmonchan. Oh well. All right. Up against Smeargle offense or something. We could lead Zebstrika. Or we could lead Toucannon. Ooh, we could lead Toucannon and Bullet Seed kill them probably. So they can only get up one thing. Let's do that. So I'll have to Rapid Spin, but I think we could do that. Mach Punch should always kill that. Terra Dark knockoff should always kill the Hoopa unless I Terra Fairy. And actually almost nothing, I don't think anything, Morpeko could kill us right now. But other than that, I don't even think anything kills us yet. Toucan is like decently bulky. So we could go Piloswine. I think that's okay. Or a Wheel. Then let me just click Earthquake. I know they have the Bombardier. But I'm more thinking about the Quillfish. But maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should just Ice Shard and or Icicle Crash. We can miss. So we'll Earthquake. Right, Tauros is leftovers. So it's Bulk Up. Possibly. So what do we do? Zebra's slower. Shaman's a speed tie. Typhlosion, I think it'll also be a speed tie because it just makes it negative. Sometimes though, it's like, it makes us one lower, but I don't know why that is. You could try Toucannon. I think that's fine. If they do this, then we just hit. I think after Stone Edge. We were going to be in this spot with something else, and if they attacked, oh nice, they're not, oh, and it's okay. Raging Bull, I was thinking of close combat. Yeah, so they're not close combat. Okay, then we could go Hitmonchan just because we can Terra Dark and Rapid Spin on pretty much anything, or we just go Piloswine because that's pretty safe. I don't think we die to this. Let's just double check. Specs Hoopa. Piloswine? Yeah, we're living. Earthquake and Ice Shard will kill him. And that appears to be Specs. Alright, Quillfish. Let's go Zebra. Do we outspeed him still? We should. Damn it. Okay, they're fully offensive. We're not gonna outspeed him. That's okay though. We could go Hitmonchan and just spin. And then Shaman will outspeed. And Typhlosion will outspeed. I think that's worth it. We just try and spin. If they go into this, we just Tera knock off. Alright, we're choice specs now. It's not great. I don't know if they expected us to do that though. I mean, at least we still have this. Good sack. Piloswine, then bring this back out and rapid spin. Oh, no, they're gonna Sword Stance actually. Let's see, does Shaman kill them? Quillfish. I think they might Sword Stance. Is it worth risking Shaman though? I don't think so. Just Ice Shard to make sure they're in range, then we can go Shaman. Should kill. Oh, Earth Power will kill too. No, they could go into this, so I'm not gonna do that. All right. Bombardier. Are they scarfed? I think I just Dazzling Gleam, try and get a switch into Hitmonchan. Okay, we crit. Okay, and then... Have they Tera'd? They've not, so Typhlosion should outspeed this because we're scarfed. Without that crit, I think... I guess I would have been able to go Hitmonchan and Mach Punch kill them. Say they were scarfed. Could have rapid spin, but probably not because we're choice specs. I think yeah, I think Typhlosion can win. I don't know what Terra type stuff could have been, or really what sets, because that was, we didn't see a whole lot of moves on anybody. We saw Raging Bull, so that wasn't close combat. This was specs, so this was, yeah, I could have seen that being scarfed. All right, I'm gonna start looking for another one. All right, he's back. Eruption, and it should die. Nice. All right. Well, they have Typhlosion and Piloswine as well. And a Ghost type, double Water type, and the Knackle stack. Toucannon is pretty good here. Yeah, Toucannon can hit them Water types. Can hit everything pretty decently. I think let's try and lead with it. We can live a hit from this unless they're banded. So I think we just go right for Bullet Seed. Or Knockoff, actually. Let's go for Knockoff. Because we might be able to kill Piloswine. This guy's been, like, I think I've said this, I said this already, but it's kind of been tough to use. It's, like, just a little too slow, but it hits hard. All right, if they are defensive, I think we kill them. Then we just Bullet Seed. All right, so we're going to barely live, yeah. Nice. But that being dead is pretty cool. And we found out, let's see if we can confirm, but this is scarfed, right? Bruxish to 2 cannon. Flip turn did 36, yeah, so they're scarfed. Our Typhlosion is faster, so hopefully they're not scarfed Typhlosion as well. Could go Shaman. I think it's better we sack this than we just get to switch into whatever we would like. So, alright, they Psychic Fangs. We could go Hitmonchan, Tera Dark, knockoff. Being a dark type with Hitmonchan is pretty good. Seeing what they have left. I mean, or we could Shaman, go for the grass move, but we could miss. I don't know. We'll be immune, so it's a free turn. And knockoff, it'll be stab. Kill this. We'll be faster than this. We can drain punch it the following turn. It's kind of tough because Bruxish also, they found our glove. Ooh. Okay, I think we go Shaman just in case they're Will-O-Wisp or something like that. Oh, I mean, or we could go Zebstrika, but we have minus defense, so I think let's go Shaman in case. Okay, they go for Destiny Bonds. Yeah. So then they probably have 2 attacks. So we could go into Piloswine. I don't think they have Will-O-Wisp. Take their attack. Ooh, that stinks. We lose our Violate, but can knock them out with Ice Shard then. All right. And we'll get up rocks. But I was going to say, Zebstrika is dead to Choice Scarf to Bruxish. So leading it into it, I'm pretty sure we're always dead to stuff. Yeah, we can always die to one of those. But I mean, we would have found out they were scarfed at least that way. Do we want to hold on to this? I think maybe we just Earthquake. Weaken them so that Hitmonchan has a better time. They Salt Cure. Yeah. Earthquake again. Alright, they have Protect. That's fine. We could go Zebstrika and go for Volt Switch, but to the Knuckles stack, do we kill? Supercell Slam has a... No, we don't fucking kill. And they could be Tera Fairy or something. So it's probably best we go maybe Shaman, just in case they want a Tera. We still have our own Scarfer. Still have Hitmonchan. I think we can beat what they have. Don't know why they went to ban it there. All right, this is not boots, so they're Specs or Scarfs probably. I think we keep this because Bruxish could go for the water move, and that might kill Hitmonchan. It's a dark type. All right, we actually can take one. But if they tear water, we could die. It's unlikely. So do we just hit this? With the earth power, does that kill? It'd be really close. And then we get to keep our Scarfer and Zebstrika. Oh, they're scarfed. All right, they're scarfed on this too. Nice. I didn't think you already had a scarf. I didn't think you had another one. Well, Seed Flare. Okay, Bruxish. They have to Psychic Fangs. Ooh, Tera Dark. But now they're weak to our Dark, or our Mach Punch. So Hitmonchan can knock them out. I don't think a Zebstrika came out, unfortunately, but that's all right. Maybe this is max speed. Oh, it's not. Like Choice Bandit, I was thinking. Mach Punch might kill from there. Nice. Hitmonchan's so good, but we got to use the Toucan a little bit early. That was kind of nice. Found out some information on the Bruxish. Took out the Cramorant. Cramorant's pretty annoying, so it's probably worth it. All right. They got some scary stuff. They got some Revival Blessing. They got the Kandra, Slacking. We can just kill something almost every time it's in, probably. Also, if it's Scarfed, it speed ties with Typhlosion. Then we got the Ampharos, Rotom. Maybe we lead Zebstrika. We can pivot, switch into... Piloswine is actually pretty nice versus Rotom and Slacking. Yeah, we can just hit this with a Supercell Slam, I think, probably. I think that's... Well, maybe we go for something else so we don't have to sacrifice this, because I think we're dead if we Supercell Slam, but let's see. Crit Draw, Supercell Slam. You know what? Let's just hit it. Crit? Do they Focus Energy? They Dragon Dance. All right. Well, we can Mach Punch kill him probably. I think this is still pretty decent, so maybe we sacrifice the Toucan. That's okay. Can Mach Punch kill him? Their Dragon Dance Scale Shot. That's awesome. Unless their Terra Ghost, we kill him. We maybe even could have went into Piloswine and Ice Shard, but they could have Terra Ice or Terra Steel to resist Ice. Okay. So they're gonna Revival Blessing immediately? Don't really know if I want to Terra this, but I could. It could be Trick Room. I think let's just Terra. I think it's okay. Don't really lose anything. I guess we lose our flying or gain anything, but we do have we lose our flying weakness and then our psychic weakness. So do they revive right away? No, they don't. Nice. So knockoff did that much. Can we rapid spin kill them? Because that would be I'd say that's worth it. Rapska, max HP, Terradark, knockoff with a Lepa Berry, did 78. So they're probably max HP, which means rapid spin doesn't kill. So we'll knock off again. Okay. Ampharos comes in. We have a Punching Glove. So we can just hit into this without worrying about anything. Cotton Guard. This doesn't get Body Press, does it? That's really awesome. Cotton Guard or Ampharos. Body Press. No, it probably has a rest though. But we have Punching Glove. I wonder if they're Helmet too. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I did a lot. Okay. Whoops. Let's go Piloswine. Should be able to kill them with Earthquake. Actually, we can't kill them. Why am I saying that? They have the defense raise. I kind of want to get up rocks just because, like, I think they go Cramorant, so. Okay, they go into this. Now, I think they may trick. I mean, they could go for the ice move, but I think they might trick. They Nasty Plot. Ooh, overheat time? Let's go! Nice! That's pretty sick. We didn't know for sure what item they were, if they were boots or what. Because we got at the rocks as they came in. But they were boots, and we saw Nasty Plot, so they were probably boots. I mean, we can just slam this. No, they found our weakness. All right. Well, I mean, we still have this thing. They're also ground type now, so they don't resist fire. They're weak to grass. Yeah, so Shaman can just click Seed Flare. I think we'd probably just let this die. Maybe get a little damage on them. They're also weak to Ice Shard too. And yeah, our Mach Punch will be able to hit everything. So I think we just do that. They probably kill us, hopefully. Okay. And we kept them high enough, so we're actually not going to, we're just going to take a little bit of chip. So we can go this, Seed Flare, this should die. We'll lose 25%. But that's okay. Slacking comes in. I think we go Piloswine. Double Edge. And how much did we do with Drain Punch the first time? 35%. So that means they can't switch into us. So we just Drain Punch. Drain Punch. We can Mach Punch this. And then there'll be Truant or whatever. So we can kill him with the next thing. Giga Impact. Eruption. Nice. That was pretty cool being able to take care of the Rotom with the Zebstrika. Not only does it have Bolt Beam, it also has a freaking Overheat, which is pretty sick. Well, I think that's probably a good one to call it on. Got to show off the Zebstrika a little bit. Overall, the team is pretty fun too. Getting to use a lot of fun attackers. Hitmonchan is always fun. I wonder what item that Ampharos was. Either way, we were immune from its static, so we could just keep Drain Punching it. I think it was probably Helmet, but maybe it was Boots. I don't know. Was it in at all when let's see. Was it in at all after we got up rocks? I don't think we ever got up rocks, did we? Oh yeah, we did there. Okay, and then they defogged, so we don't know what item it is, but the Life Orb Zebstrika was pretty nice into some things. Toucannon got to shine a little bit. Piloswine's always nice. And then Typhlosion and Shaman as well. It feels like a lot of these guys, I know I said to begin with, like 4 out of these 6 are new, but been seeing them so much in Gen 9, it's like we haven't been without them. It doesn't feel like we didn't get to use them since 2019 or whatever it was before Sword and Shield came out, but it's been a while, but it's really nice to have them back. If you're interested in trying out the team, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. And yeah, I don't know if I'd make any changes off the top of my head. Probably like if certain things become more popular, it'd be worth changing maybe Terra types or maybe a different move on this. This could fit a different attack, but it's pretty fun. I like the way it is. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.